Hello again, this is Pastor Tim coming to you from Bend and Lomita United Methodist Churches in rural central Texas. Churches that are serving their community, small but powerful in their witness and their mission to help others. We're staying United Methodist for those who might be interested in that. We're going to stay with our Methodist heritage in the United Methodist Church. We're doing a series of great themes of the Bible. This is actually, we're going to pause that for a little bit so that we can do Christmas. Christmas is coming up, so we thought we'd talk a little bit about Christmas, about what happens and how we celebrate. It is the greatest event in the history of the world. It's when God took on flesh and became a human being, so that we might know who God is and that God could show us the power and love that God has for us. And so God took on flesh and became a baby. Didn't speak from a mountaintop shouting deep bellowing words. He didn't come with a band of angels to judge and to destroy that which was evil. He came as a baby. And that is a great story, that God was vulnerable and wanted to be among us to demonstrate his love. So that's what Christmas is about. It isn't about Santa Claus, it isn't about gifts, except that the wise men gave the first gifts, but they were gifts to Jesus. I wonder if any of us are giving a gift to Jesus on his birthday. But all the trappings that we have, the commercial emphasis, is not what Christmas is about. It's about God joining in a poor family and who were pushed around by the Roman government, ended up in Bethlehem where there was no room for them because there were lots of people crowded into the inn. And if they all slept in one big room, and so if Mary was allowed into that room and she began to deliver her baby, all those people, all those travelers would have had to get out. So that's why she ended up in a stable with the animals. The first invitation list for this King of Kings, the Prince of Peace, the Son of God, were angels and shepherds and wise men that came from other cultures. So Jesus did come for those who were low in estate, who were pushed down, who were suffering. He came to lift them up. And so that's what's happening with Christmas. So when you see the manger scene, think that God has joined us because of his deep love and commitment, his faithfulness to us. So that's what we're celebrating at Christmas. And I hope you have a good holiday. I hope you remember the story of Christmas and will read it at Christmas time. I'll see you next time.